Actually don't have my card for this, if I could get my card for this one, but this is the Samsung Wi-Fi Full HD SmartCam with two-way talk. This is a huge customer pick. It is, thank you so much, $159 instead of the full HSN price of $199. Shipping to you for free, $31 to get it home. Now this is your conventional camera streaming. This is your SmartCam. Full HD streaming picture. You can actually use this to put this in your, you can put this in your living room, and then you can talk through it through your tablet to talk to who's ever in your room. Or maybe if you had it by your front door, somebody came to your front door and you're not there. You see them because it alerts you when somebody comes to your door. You can talk to it. There's two-way talk. They can talk to you. Look at that. Hi, Mom, I'm home. That's what she sounds like in my head. And then the mom says, hi, Rachel, how are you doing? There you see, because she can talk to her through her app on her phone or on her tablet. That's really unique to be able to get that in a camera that's keeping you safe. It will actually alert you if there's anything going on in your home. It's full HD. It has audio motion detection. So here's what that is. That's event notification. Anytime motion or audio is detected, it lets you know. It alerts you on your phone. There you go. See, your dog's barking. What's the dog barking at? I want to know what's happening. There you go. Your dog's barking. Maybe you can comfort her or tell her, it's all okay, because you get to talk to her. And then you get to select what motion zone you want. So as the dog moves around the house, it's not going to alert you, oh no, somebody's there. It'll just let you know when the door opens, when the window is ajar, when somebody walks through a different door. It is very specialized, so you can actually adjust it based on what your needs are, so it doesn't go off all the time. Maybe you've had motion detection cameras in the past, and they don't differentiate between a cat or a person. You can't assign them to specially watch just a door. So this is a great opportunity to be able to get this motion detection. You get everything that you need to get started. You can actually pair these together as well. So you can get one camera for the $159, or you can get as many as you want to be able to detect motion anywhere. This actually even has an ultra wide angle, so it sees, you can set this in one corner and it will detect everything in that entire 128 degree view. Conventionally, 68 degrees. This one, the SmartCam, will see 128 degrees. And it's smart because it's easy to set up, because it will attach right to your phone, your tablet, and you get that great exposure so you can see things at night, in the low light, in high light, and it will record those as well. It brings out the vibrant details so you can see. If you, heaven forbid, have to show somebody later, this guy was skulking around my window, or, case in the joint, or whatever it is, because it'll detect that motion out the window, you'll have that video that they can see. You'll be able to tell who it was, including whether it was at night as well. That beautiful HD, full HD that you want. And then if you just want to record funny things that your kids are doing or that your dog's doing to be able to post on YouTube, you've got that fun video as well. You can communicate with anyone within range of the camera. So if it's pointing near your front door and you want to be able to tell the, postal delivery person, just leave it right there on the front, on the front porch. I'm in the, in the back room right now, or whatever you want to be able to do. You can actually let people think that there's somebody at home because you get to talk through it. They don't know where you are. They don't know that you're halfway across the country talking through your tablet or through your phone. That's what's so great. That's what makes this so smart. You can actually record and play up to 68 gigabytes, 64 gigabytes of video. This will record and play with your microSD card. In fact, I was just looking at a smart home system. You have to pay extra for it to record your video. A monthly fee, no monthly fee whatsoever here. This will continuously record up to 7 days. That manual recording, you can record just events. You can set it to record however you like. If you want it to record continuously, maybe you just wanted to record when it detects motion. You won't miss anything important with your SmartCam. This is HD night vision. You get to talk through it. The price on this is absolutely unbeatable. For $159 and $31 to get it home, you'll see how easy it is to get home and set it up. So easy. In fact, they talk about how easy the setup is. One, you're just gonna connect it to your router. One button push up. Then you're just gonna sign up your SmartCam with your app or your browser. Just that easy. And then you get to view it from any one of your wireless devices. You get to have the eyes and that peace of mind knowing what's going on with your home at all times, wherever you are. You get a full presentation at 6 p.m.